Oh no, I lost my item.
Did you have Franklin's?
You know, I'm never lucky enough to find items. People can run around and find an item on the floor. They'll be like, hey look, somebody dropped their heal. And I'm like, how did you find that? How did you see that? Oh god, cinnamon. I
Just ran right past her.
Spice. Subi, you're a real one. Appreciate you. Run!
Or read? Oh, she's got the add-on every time you puke? Every time someone pukes, she reads auras?
Oh. Every time?
She's taking me to another hook. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, every time someone throws up, she's reading auras.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Why is you in the basement?
You know, priorities. I don't know.
I can't save you, Subi!
What's she doing down there?
She's out. I don't know.
She's nice and healthy. She's nice and healthy, not infected at all. Should just bring her to the Yui.
Oh!
Where's the Yui now?
She's on me. She has me.
The Yui.
Heading back to the same hoop. Oh.
Our random teammate. She's still in the basement?
No, I don't think so. I did not see her.
I don't see her either.
She's not doing anything, right?
No.
She's over here now.
The Yui.
She just ran past me. Yeah, she just ran past me. She's working on a generator. She's not even bothered saving me. She legitimately ran past me.
Because she doesn't want to get infected.
What a beach.
She is.
Just point at her.
Right over here.
She doesn't want to get infected.
No, she doesn't.
She's hella useless.
She got off the gen when you got on it because she didn't want to get sick.
I'm gonna die.
Oops.
Yeah, nobody came for me. I'm dead.
I see you. Shoot.
Useless ass Yui.
For real.
What was Yui doing? Maybe she could have gone for the save. She hasn't been hooked.
She's
Oh, she's
teabagging
not
me.
doing anything.
She's teabagging me.
What a bitch.
that Yui doesn't make it. Absolute trash player.
She's chasing her.
Good.
She didn't save you, so I went to like point her out to Plague, but Plague apparently didn't get it or didn't care. So Plague hooked me, and then the Yui came up and teabagged me.
The Plague just knocked her down.
She left her?
No, she knocked her down. She's taking her to a hook. Good. The Plague's just puking on her.
She's taking her chances?
No.
Oh, she could see my aura. The Yui?
The Yui's just limping there.
But she could see my aura. See, I don't
So
need to go.
technically she's only looking at herself right now, though.
It might not show the same on your screen. Is the
Oh.
Plague near her?
Yeah, it's near her. It's going away now.
She saw me. I should have hid better.
It's okay.
You should just teabag Yui.
Right.
Well, that's what I wanted to do, but it's not going to work now.
No, Prophet.
I should have just hid and waited for Hatch. But I gave away my position because I wanted to go up close and teabag her.
It's fine. I would have done the same thing.
They said more like trash Swift.
Sleeping ASMR.
You're growing up salty in a game. I wasn't salty at all.
I know. I wonder if they're working together. The Plague and the Yui.
No, they're not. They're just... The Plague is all cocky, thinking that they're so good. And the Yui was just being an idiot. Like, just trying to selfishly survive. Which is fine.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't... That's the thing. If you're going to play solo queue, I guess that's the mentality you have to have. But that's why solo queue is awful. Because people don't help each other. And then everybody just hates each other.
Oh,
because,
they're watching your stream.
yeah, obviously.
Your
Because
stream.
they heard what you said.
And I take nothing back. This is probably a child. They keep saying grown-ups. And I was thinking, man, does this sound like a 10-year-old or not? But yeah, no, this is obviously just some child who got excited and just thought that they could win, and they still ended up losing no matter what.
I could have escaped that if I just hid. Well, maybe. She was around Shaq, but...
Yeah, whatever.
Honestly, I probably would have saved her, because I don't play the way people are like that. Like, I probably would have went up and
It didn't work
teabagged her,
for them
and then I would
either.
have
They
saved her.
still died too.
Well, that's why people hate solo queue, because you need teamwork in order to win, and you don't have that really in solo queue. You might get lucky and get a good player that plays like that, but in most cases, everyone's trying to like look out for themselves in solo queue. They don't care about the team.
And that's totally fine. But like, you should at least help your players at least once with an unhook. You don't have to go and run into the killer to like distract them. But you're telling me you couldn't unhook once? You're telling me you couldn't do anything?
They didn't want to unhook.
And then you still fucking lost?
They didn't want to unhook because they didn't want to get sick. And if they got sick, every time they throw up, the plague gets an aura read, which I don't even think they knew that, because I mean, I guess they would have known it if they were on my stream, but they wouldn't have known it because they weren't really like getting sick, and they weren't really even doing gens or anything.
No, they weren't. They were hiding in the basement for a good bit.
Yeah, so they just wanted to try to stay alive, that's all. Which I get it, but you're not going to win like as a team that way. The most you're going to get is a hatch escape.
Mm-hmm. Well, Gabe left.
And
I'm
then
selecting.
And then the plague is over there saying mad cause bad. Mad cause bad.
Yeah, like if the plague honestly would have called out the Yui's poor playing, I would have instantly thought, okay, the plague
If I were the killer in that match, I would have killed the Yui and let the rest of the team live, honestly.
Right?
Because I would have caught on to the fact that the Yui was doing nothing and not saving anyone, whereas the rest of the team is like constantly dying because they're trying to be altruistic. Mm-hmm. And I would have just felt bad and been like, yeah, this isn't fair. And I would just kill the Yui and literally let them do the gens and leave.
Here's the thing, though. You can tell that Yui probably doesn't have friends in real life. So this is them thinking that they probably can one-up other people. That's what's kind of sad about somebody that has that mentality that isn't helpful. Because you guys know, like you know, Prophet, my builds used to strictly just be for solo playing. Like I used to make it to where I would survive, but I was still friendly and helped everybody too. I just made it to where I knew I was going to survive no matter what. I wasn't good at it and I still kept dying, but I at least made my build to support myself, and then I would do unhooks. I wouldn't go in front of the killer with a flashlight, but you know. It is what it is. They are playing by themselves, and they thought they could sit there and troll, and we're over here laughing, having a good time as friends, so it's okay. I pushed Ready up. I'm gonna go make myself some more coffee. I'm gonna try my basic white girl coffee method again. I saw this one girl do it with like cinnamon and like pumpkin spice flavoring, and I just don't think I nailed it, so I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. He can probably only make friends online, but not in real life. They're toxic.
How are you supposed to counter a plague like that with the aura reading every time you puke?
Don't know.
I think the only way you can beat that is to have a solid team that is really just rushing the gens hard and staying injured, because any good plague is going to be throwing up on the gens, so you're going to get infected if you do them. You're going to get infected if you unhook anyone. Like, you just have to like plow through being infected and just rush gens really hard, I think. That's probably the only way you could beat that.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to a custom game, Gabe.
You don't want to go against my nurse? Well, I'm probably ass, but